Perelló.
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 We really think it's time to tell you the story about Perelló olives and Perelló products in general. So in the early 90s, we were looking for olives for Brindisa, and searching through the markets of Barcelona, we came across Gaspar Perelló and his stand on the Boquería Market, where he was selling in big buckets his olives and his pickles. They were absolutely delicious. And he and his wife Maria, who was running the stand with him, were totally charming. And then we just knew that we should talk to them about whether they could put the olives into packs that we could then ship to Britain. Once I discovered Perelló in the market of the Boquería in Barcelona, I then got to know Gaspar Perelló and his story. And Gaspar Perelló is now 89. He began his brand 60 years ago. He set out as a young man in his 20s from Catalonia and went down to Andalusia, and he was schooled by a really important olive expert down in Alcalá de Gaudaíra. He learnt how to select, how to grade, how to distribute and sell. Eventually, when he came back to Barcelona in his late 20s, he didn't just bring the raw material, but he brought the skills of curing the olives with him. Gaspar put his surname onto the brand and onto his business. The name Perelló just seems to have a touch of magic. It looks beautiful, so when he hand wrote Perelló to put on the tins, that was just his writing. Him and Maria, his late wife, and a friend, they just drew this single olive together and said, that's simple, that's fine. And that's where Perelló, the brand, originates from. And so when we worked with our designers to modernize the brand, we respected Gaspar's hand and we respected the design and the colors that he started out with back in 1964. Everybody's embraced it with such affection. We had really no idea that it was going to take off in the way that it has. The image of Perelló has just gone stratospheric. Spanish simplicity, which is our kind of motto, is really all about bringing home products that are less complicated than some, allows you to give a party at the drop of a hat, allows you to cook a simple supper as well with the pulses that we have, and to add pickles to salads. So all sorts of things you can do, but it's all about making sure that the products that we bring into the Perelló range are welcoming and uncomplicated, absolutely delicious, almost over-delivering in the pack, making sure that you can just access them and entertain. So as you grab your tin of olives, we really want you to feel a touch of Spain in your home and to feel that the landscape's there right in front of you. The atmosphere is Mediterranean and hospitable and friendly. Perelló can bring simple Spanish eating to every setting. Perelló and Brindisa have been synonymous, really, have been together for 35 years. Perelló represents Spanish simplicity, classic, simple, accessible, tasty Spanish food at its best.